So Hester, you know how some people can't spend time with their families at Christmas, especially those in the LGBT community? They spend it with their chosen family.
Yeah.
Well, I found a true story that I think we all need to hear in the run-up to the big day.
Tell me the story, Emzy.
It comes from entrepreneur Rianne Butler, who wrote this in response to the Don't Say Gay bill. She says, "On the first day of my senior year of high school, a new boy showed up in my English class. He had transferred from a prestigious private school to my public school, and I was confused. I asked him why he moved, and he shrugged. I had lost most of my friends due to graduation, and I decided he was going to be my new friend. And much to my excitement, he seemed just as happy to be my new friend. He decided to partner together on a project, but his mum insisted that she come round to my house as well. My mum sat with this other mother and spoke with her, but afterwards she told me something was off, but she couldn't quite put a finger on it.
Ooh.
At this point, he and I were spending every part of the school day that wasn't in class together. One day, with all the grace of a 17-year-old in the early 2000s who didn't know that this is inappropriate, I asked him, 'So you're gay, right?'
Oh.
He looked at me horrified. He asked, almost in tears, 'How did you know?' I explained that my uncle was gay and that I had grown up around queer people and that I didn't care and we could obviously still be friends and that I wouldn't tell anyone. Then everything just clicked.
I
asked him, 'Is that why you're at our school?' And he said yes, and then proceeded to tell me his parents had found out he was gay, pulled him from the school, called him horrible names, abused him, and he was miserable.
Oh no.
He said he was scared to go home every day. So I went home and told my parents. I begged them to do something about it.
But what could they do?
They said they would think about it, and they did. My mum is a green card holder, so she said he couldn't come and live with us until he was 18 because that would be considered kidnapping.
Oh.
My mum also shared his writings, he loved to write, with her friend, a social worker. My mum was a school nurse and she worked with the said social worker. I lived in fear that he wouldn't live to see 18.
Oh no.
But he did. He turned 18 and he came and lived with us. His parents only allowed him to keep his clothes on his back. They came to our house and they called him every name under the sun. And my mum stood outside and said, 'You can't hurt him anymore. I will not allow it.'
Yeah.
He blossomed while living with us. My parents and the social worker took him shopping, made sure he had everything he needed for school, and he became like my brother.
Oh, Emzy.
I know. I remember his excitement after his first date with another boy. I remember how excited he was to be able to dress the way he wanted. I remember he came into my bedroom every morning without knocking to ask me if he looked good in his outfit. His joy and comfort living as his authentic self is a core memory of mine. And he went on to go to an Ivy school and is now immunologist, literally working on curing cancer.
Amazing.
And she's gone on to finalise that he is my brother and my best friend. I'd move mountains for him.
That's just broken my little heart. What a story.
Want to think about this festive season, don't you think?
Yeah, and also, if your situation's bad, it won't be like that forever. Someone will come and pull you out of the darkness eventually.